Melissa McCarthy hosted Saturday Night Live for her milestone fifth time over the weekend, where she reprised her celebrated impression of White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer, and she managed to take the role in a whole different direction than ever before. The biting sketch opened with a press brief led by Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Aidy Bryant, who explained that she would be covering for Spicer while he was busy serving in the Navy Reserves. However, it was quickly noticed that Spicer was actually standing outside the building, staring in through the press room window while hiding in the bushes. When a few reporters asked Sanders if she would just take over for Spicer, given her much more pleasant demeanor, Spicer stormed back into the press room to reclaim the podium. After a few trademark violent spicy outbursts, the press secretary took up the defense of President Donald Trump against accusations that he fired FBI Director James Comey in an effort to obstruct the investigation into Trump's ties to Russia. "Trump is innocent," she said. "How do we know? Because he told us so. Period. Then he hired lawyers to agree with him. And they're going to prove it with a certified letter, which you know is the truth, because it costs an extra $2 to have it certified." However, Spicer soon fell into a disillusioned despair after a number of reporters asked him if he'd ever considered the possibility that Trump has been lying to him and feeding him dishonest information. Despite Spicer's reluctance to agree, the press secretary decided to go to New York and find out from the president himself whether or not he's been lied to. In a pre-taped segment, McCarthy's Spicer drove his motorized podium through the streets of New York City to meet with the president at Trump Tower, only to be told that the president doesn't stay there anymore, and instead he continued his melancholy journey to a New Jersey golf course to confront Trump. "Have you ever told me to say things that aren't true?" an exhausted Spicer asked Trump, played by Alec Baldwin. "Only since you started working here," Trump explained. As a disenchanted Spicer laments his situation, Trump leaned in for a kiss which Spicer rejected at first, asking if it was like The Godfather, "when you kiss me and no one ever sees me again." "Yes," Trump said simply before he embraced Spicer and the pair began to make out passionately. Baldwin opened the episode with his Trump impression as well, lampooning the president's controversial interview with Lester Holt, Michael Che.